Enter the market off. All right, this is what we're looking at. Really liking price action so far. All right, we're gonna mark out this 1 hour fair value as well. All right, what's up YouTube? This is Wesley Trades. Welcome back to another video. This is day number 8 on the TopStep X funded account, and I am this close to a payout. If we continue with how we're trading recently, except for my first week, let's give a first week buffer there when I went to down draw. Didn't follow my rules on that Friday of the first week of my real funded, but you know what can you do except for learn from your losses? So that's exactly what I did. Made my way back. We are at $250 down draw, and we need 5 days of $200 profit or more to request a payout. We have 1, 2, 3. So we need 2 more within this week and to finish green, and then we have our first payout. If you do have a question, feel free to just type it in chat. Chat is open for you guys now. Beso was able to get that figured out, so big credit to him. All right, well, a few things to go over. Again, I usually go over these typically every video. I've seen so much support from you guys on YouTube, and I'm gonna continue to do what I do just because you guys are giving me that much more motivation. Like, our community grows by 1 person, it seems like every 30 minutes. Like, it's so cool. This is the poll. So here are the results for the poll. We have 23 views, and this is just what should my next non-live trade video be about? And I had my trading story and my trading strategy. My trading strategy blew this one out of the water. Possibly sometime this week or during the weekend, you can see my trading strategy video, and that will be put out. I will eventually do my trading story video as well, but these are just 2 video ideas, and I wanted to see which one you guys wanted to see first. No news Monday, looking very good. And then Tuesday, we have heavy news, like we got core CPI, monthly CPI, and yearly CPI. Because I have work in the morning, I won't be trading, and because of news, I will not be trading as well. Okay, this is week number 5 I'm starting here. This is week number 5. How crazy is that? We've been going on YouTube for 5 weeks now. Let's go. That's awesome. Okay, if you guys don't have a notebook to either write down your strategy or write down your trades, I highly suggest you go get one. Seriously, I believe that this notebook here has greatly improved. This was just one of the many steps I took to greatly improve not only my trading psychology, but my trading analysis, as I rarely forget things because I'm reading them in a notebook. Well, yeah, let's open up our notebook and get straight to market analysis. Whew. Week 5, let's reset. Let's remember where I want to be for trading. Let's make trading simple, right? Trading does not have to look at every single possible thing that the chart is throwing at us. As soon as we do that, we got a recipe for a disaster. Okay, you guys, what are we looking at here? So number 1 in my notebook, we have weekly bias. What's our weekly bias for today? Bullish. We have a bullish bias for the weekly. So we will write that down, and I suggest you guys do that as well. Document everything that you're thinking about. What's my daily bias? We are also bullish. We are bullish because this recent high right here, we break, right? So we are continuing upward. We are continuing an uptrend. Going on to number 3. What is our hourly key levels? Hourly key levels. So we have this key level up here. We have the gap down here. We'll mark out the bottom and the top of the gap, right? If you guys were here early in the streams, I know we have a few regulars. Abos, PL4 has been here a few times. Stalzy, just my roommates are here. We got a few new faces. Ramsey's been here lots, but I've talked about it a few times. These gaps are big draws on liquidity, just because here, if we go back to previous gaps, we can see that a gap gets made, it gets partially filled, and then takes off the other way, or it gets fully filled. So right here, right, gets filled and then comes down. All right, what about this gap? Gets partially filled, comes down. What about this gap? Partially filled, kind of consolidates, right? Here, let's find another gap. Down here, gets fully filled. We can actually make this a key level as well, as this is a high. You can see it as a high because the blue candle, I know it doesn't really look like much, but that is a high. Absolutely, I'll consider that high. All right. We're gonna work out this 1 hour fair value as well. 15-minute target areas. So a lot of these line up. Right? We have one more right here. We have the fair value gap, right? Very nice. No other real target areas. We can consider that one as one. Awesome. Very good. I would like to consider this an SMT, but I want to see a high be made. So we can mark it out for now and keep an eye on it for sure. But we won't take immediate action on it just because we still have to see the market play out a little bit, right? We have a little bearish SMT right here. Awesome. Okay, let's look for the 1 hour liquidity sweep. So this is number 6. Liquidity sweep is a good confluence for me. It's not a major confluence where I don't take a trade if I don't see it, right? It really helps if I do see it. Just adds that little bit of a confluence that market is going to continue in the way that I think it is. But if I don't see it, whatever. So we're gonna put an X on the 1 hour liquidity sweep because we do not see it. A little side note, because I have been kind of sloppy with this on my YouTube channel and just live trading in general. Make sure we're trading the right pair today, you guys, right? If we're trading MNQ, I'm gonna make sure that the contract is MNQ and then vice versa. 15-minute SMT here. If we do get that, we also have this 1 hour fair value gap that we could hopefully find a retrace within. We're definitely gonna be looking for a long here. Something I wanna see, we have this hard sell-off at market open. I would like to see, like, we take these lows, we tap into the 1 hour fair value gap. We have a 15-minute fair value gap that we are in as well. And then we have the 15-minute SMT that we are looking at. I would like to see a rebound, a lower low, and then a higher high, possibly create an imbalance. I see there's another imbalance on the 1 minute right here. I would love to retest that and then retest that and then possibly target move through this imbalance and this high right here. Market is running along, which is good. Very healthy, very bullish bias. We're kind of trading into these imbalances right now. I'd like to see a low be made, which kind of looks like it's doing so right now. Make a low, and then I would like to have my stops below here and then target a high up here, or possibly even the full hourly target, which is way up here. So I would really like to see a wick into this imbalance and then maybe a high get made, right? We have this. We can delete this one now. We can delete this imbalance as well. You don't like trading any red folders or just FOMC, CPI, and NFP. So one thing I'm seeing right now, we have a bullish SMT as well. Or bearish, pardon me. Yeah, so there's this bullish SMT here as well. This imbalance on the 1 minute and the hourly. Okay, let's lock in here. Let's lock in. I do know that we are in this imbalance right now, but I believe we can shoot through that. Well, I'm going to enter the market right here, right away off a...
Order filled.
Yo, I'm actually going to freak out, you guys. So, did I not just talk about that? Hold on. Let's go close that. That's garbage.
Order filled.
Close that. That is not. I feel like TopStep could be a little bit better with that. Like just having your DOM actually on the index or pair that you're on. That is so annoying, you guys. Anyway, whatever. Shit happens. Okay, we're gonna wait for a little pullback here. We had that strong candle close. We have this imbalance here. I'm gonna enter the market off a pretty aggressive entry. Okay, well our risk is 630. That's gonna be our trade for the day. Okay, well this is our trade. I'm going to get a trade slip started. Okay, well I'm gonna go add this to the whiteboard with, so I'm gonna add my name, which index I traded, the time I took the trade, my risk reward, and yeah, I'll be right back. You guys make sure the charts don't fly away on me. If we lose out on this trade, I think that's kind of all I'm gonna be doing for today. But yeah, because I don't want to risk anything more than what I have on the charts today. What you want to say when you're like looking to trade is, what am I willing to risk today? Right? That is kind of what we're looking at. Like, what am I willing to risk? So as soon as I get to that threshold of what I'm willing to risk in a day, I will automatically shut it off. Now, we might get stopped out here, but if we do, whoop-de-doo, you guys. Something I actually love going through. Yeah, we could get stopped out here.
Order
and we
filled.
do get stopped out. All right, well, that's honestly the only trade I'm taking. Anyway, what I was saying is one thing I really like to do is go through my trading slips from when I passed my funded. So I know I kind of had a ridiculous win rate here, but going through and just kind of seeing what I saw, it was just very simplistic trading. Like, it was like another patient entry, had a great stop loss and good risk.